Serious concern now that we basically might be witnessing the start of almost kind of a new world order, as it were. Now, Putin's made his move. Potentially China could do something with Taiwan as well. You know, is that what we're witnessing, potentially? I know we don't want to, like, dramatise it too much, but, I mean, it is pretty heavy stuff.
Well, yes, but, I mean, the sad reality is that new world order happened some considerable time ago when Vladimir Putin moved in and annexed Crimea, part of the Ukraine, in 2014. And then, of course, you had these areas that are now the target of these forces going in. You can see this purportedly is Crimea of Russian vehicles that are moving in. You can see the Z that is painted on the back of this.
What is that about, by the way? So
well, because the Russian vehicles, the Russian armoured vehicles, are very similar, many of them, to the vehicles that Ukraine has as well. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. So it's to distinguish for other... So you don't get these friendly fire incidents, effectively, that they can identify. It's as simple as that. They can identify their own military vehicles that are going in. So, as I say, you know, the annexation in 2014 of Crimea was followed at the same time by what has now become a very protracted, low-level insurgency in that area of eastern Ukraine around Donetsk and Luhansk. They have self-declared people's republics. It was still, you know, not recognised by the world at large, but it has now been recognised by Russia. And that's why he says he's putting troops in to stabilise this region. This, of course, according to Western governments, was exactly the playbook that they envisaged unfolding here, that Vladimir Putin would manufacture in the days before this incursion into Ukraine issues around the shelling, claims of shelling, and a humanitarian crisis in that region that would give him reason and cause to go in to help those rebel-held areas. So that's what we're seeing. But as Will mentioned, the real concern in the hours and days ahead is, does he limit himself? Still on Ukrainian soil, of course, but does he limit himself to Luhansk and Donetsk and those immediate areas, or does he, as he said, spill out into that wider area around the Donbass, which he has said he reserves the right to do?